Today I got this Kato lighting kit, and it lights up 6 N-gauge cars. So we've got the Santa Fe SuperChief set here. I've only got 3 cars, so I should have more than enough lights. So let's go ahead and put these lights in. We'll do it together. I've never done it before, so we'll do it together and see how easy it is for somebody right off the street to put these lights in. So stick around. Alright, let's take a look at these. There might be some instructions here, we'll find out. So they're tiny little lights. Tiny, tiny, tiny. You've got, looks like some plastic in there for something. Let's take a look and see what's actually in this little package. So, has the contents: without color filter, with color filter, without. This kit realistically represents incandescent light bulbs through the use of amber LEDs. The optional filter included with the kit can be used to change the color to a dimmer hue that is indicative of indirect lighting. Oh, that's cool. So this is written in Japanese, obviously, with English underlines. These are amazing. So I'm not sure what these are exactly. Color filter. So it looks like it goes over the top of this. If we hold, let's see, like that. Looks like it goes like that, and then this goes over the top of it. Let's see if we. The pictures aren't very helpful. So the PCB holder. Right, so there's your PCB, here's the holder, you got that. And then the color filter, supposedly it goes on this side. But it's really tiny, as is the case with N scale. I'm not sure how that goes on there. We'll come back to that. Maybe we'll find a better drawing here. How to disassemble: with the car turned upside down, carefully spread the car body sides to allow the car floor to move up slightly. This will allow the tabs to disengage so the body floor may be separated. Okay. Okay, that was easy enough. So the instructions aren't super helpful, but there's these little contact springs that come with it, and they're shaped like an L. So you take those and you shove it in the end. You can see with this little place for it to go underneath there, and just be careful when I say shove it, I mean gently place it underneath the plastic part and it'll go. There it goes. And so once you get those in, I can see better with my glasses off. I take this little jeweler's screwdriver and I just seat it up against the little post. And then once I've done that, I can take your circuit board here, and there's these 2 little tabs, these 2 little springs right here, the wires. So you're gonna place this in like that, and what that does is that gives you contact with those springs, and then you can go ahead and put your car body back on, and the roof of the car should hold it on in theory. Now technically these should go up underneath. I thought they would just snap in, because there are a couple places pulled out, and the corrugated side goes up. But putting that in isn't super helpful. I don't know how that's ever going to stay up there. So that you can see that this makes like a V in it. I can see that. So the V goes towards the front, but it doesn't really matter with these cars because they're bidirectional. I just don't see how these go in. we'll try it. Let's see what happens. So we'll set this back on here. Let's see if it fits. It's super gentle. Feels like that one's on. And I've got one here. So we'll put this one back on. Alright, we'll take the last one. Pry that off. That. And again, I'll try this. Let's see. When you look up under here, there's not really a place that it looks like it goes. And so we'll take this one here. Our two little tabs. One there. And one here. Put that in there. That. Shove it in. Well, it just kind of hangs there. It doesn't really snap in per se. And you know, this just doesn't. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And the diffusers, I had trouble getting that to stick where it said it went. So we won't worry about that, I guess. But let's go in the other room and plug these in. Alright, we'll slow that down and we'll put the cars on. And you can see the lights there. You can see the lights there. And finally, this one here. So we've got a problem with this one. I don't see anything. I got the tail lights are on, but not the car lights. All right, finally. It's very difficult if you don't have perfect dexterity to do this. Alright, so here's the SuperChief set, all lit up, and we're hauling it behind the GP40. The outer loop on this is going to be DCC. The inner loop is DC. And it's because what I did is I spliced the Bachmann Easy Command Plus into the Kato power cord and hooked it to the outer loop. We just have the Kato on the inside track, which also has the turnouts. Alright, so what do I think about this Kato lighting kit for these little N-scale passenger cars? I think they're really cool once you finally get them in place. The problem is that it takes quite a while to get them in place, especially if you have got butterfingers like me and everything just seems to go flying, and then you have to spend 5 or 10 minutes trying to figure out where it went. So, I mean, other than, I think 2 of those cars I took apart 5-6 times because either the little printed circuit board didn't fit, and then I brought it back in here and set it down on the tracks and nothing, or I had some other issue where the car body didn't fit back on properly, and then the other problem I had is some of the window pane. It's like this plastic thing about this long that's got all the windows in it. That popped out on me a couple times. So yeah, be patient. It's not something you can just take apart in 30 seconds and slap together and be on your way, unless you're super lucky, which I wasn't. So I do recommend it, but just pretend that you've got all the time in the world, because it's going to take a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you can have a little bit better luck putting your lights in than I did. Thanks for watching.